Yo, what's up YouTube? What's going on today? Welcome back to the channel. In this video, I'm talking about Kurama being Jura. You heard that right? Kurama is Jura. And that Jura wants to eat Naruto because he is Kurama. That's a twist on words, my guys. Now, before I get into this video, if you're watching in the New Year's, then Happy New Year's to all my subs and anyone who's watching this video right now. I think Jura is the Nine Tails, and that is why he wants to eat Naruto. I know it sounds too good to be true, but the way this Grime Claw is different than the rest of them, it could either mean that he's either Ishiki or he is either Kurama. I'm not going with the Gaara theory, because this Claw Grime specifically wants to eat Naruto, which makes you question, why does he want to eat Naruto? Like, that's his deepest instinct. So it makes me question, how is this guy related to Naruto? The only thing that comes to mind is Kurama. Kurama was the closest person to Naruto since his birth. And on top of that, Naruto and Kurama trusted each other, and Kurama was willing to give up his life to save Naruto, as we've seen in the fight with Ishiki using Baryon mode. This means that Kurama was deeply connected to Naruto, and thus Jura being reincarnated as Kurama is why he wants to eat Naruto, because deep down Naruto was the closest person to him. Now you're probably wondering, how the hell does this relate? Well, the thing is, Kurama is chakra. Momoshiki said the all-tailed beasts are a part of a chakra fruit, which is why he wanted to gather all 9 tails to restore the fruit, which is way back in the Boruto manga in the early chapters. He came after the 8 tails, and then he went after the 9 tails. He goes after the 9 tails because the 9 tails has the most chakra. So what I think this means is that Kurama belongs to the fruit, or he is a part of the fruit, which means that when he died, he returned to his place of origin, that being the 10 tails. So he went to the nearest 10 tails because the original 10 tails is gone. Now the Shinjus, being like Momoshiki, because they all want one thing, and that is chakra, Jura converted any leftover DNA or even lingering chakra of Kurama into himself, because he is the biggest massive chakra on the earth at the moment, or he was the biggest chakra, thus giving himself Kurama's personality and instinct. And since the claw grimes are all connected through chakra, it can possibly mean that these claw grimes are connected to Kurama through chakra, since all creatures, dead or alive, are connected through chakra. And we've seen that with Hagoromo, where he was able to talk to Naruto and Sasuke using chakra, since he was connected to them. That could explain why Jura has Kurama's instincts to eat Naruto, since Kurama and Naruto went through so much together. And even Kurama, after Baryon mode is all used up, he thanks Naruto for being there with him, and he thanks Naruto for recognizing who he was. So Naruto is the only person besides Hagoromo to treat Kurama differently. That means that this Shinju who is coming after Naruto is most likely Kurama. And to further get into this, look at all the Shinjus. They're all coming after particular people that are close to them, or are somehow connected to them. Look at Sasuke. Sasuke's deepest instinct is to eat Sarada. But I ain't gonna lie, bro, but Sarada do be looking scrumptious. So I get where Sasuke's coming from, you know? Since Sarada is his daughter, and he took Sarada's word that Boruto is innocent. He's not coming after Boruto, somebody who he trained for 2 years. He's trusting his daughter. He says that multiple times, that he's going based off Sarada's word. So that is why Sasuke wants to eat Sarada. Then if you have Moegi, Moegi wants to eat Konohamaru because that is her childhood friend. And now you have Bug. Bug was originally attracted to Ida because of her omnipotence. And now that instinct transferred over to Bug's Shinju. So all these Shinjus want to eat particular people that are driven by their inner feelings. With that being said, if you look at Jura, Jura's deepest instinct is to eat Naruto, is because Jura is connected to Naruto. And who was the closest person to Kurama? That is Naruto. As soon as Naruto was born, he was sealed inside of him. And from that moment on, for 33 years, Kurama has stayed with him. So deep down, this is most likely Kurama at the heart of Jura that wants to eat Naruto. And that is his instinct. Since Jura is the 10 tails himself, because his name Jura means tree, wood, or timber, most likely he is the original soul of the 10 tails, but he has been evolved through eating chakra of somebody, and that person might have been Kurama inside of the 10 tails. Or if Kurama's chakra and soul is lingering in some sort of chakra limbo, then most likely he was able to get Kurama's chakra and was able to transform himself. Because even if you look at his chest has some tomos on there. Now if you look carefully at those tomos, Naruto had the same thing when he would put on Kurama's cloak. So when they reveal Jura's chest, we might see the 9 tomos representing the 9 tails. Also, to add that on his back he has a Rinnegan, but if you look carefully on the Rinnegan, you have 9 rivets. Here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now those 9 rivets around the Rinnegan are similar to Naruto's Sage of Six Paths mode, where he has the 9 tomos on his back with the Rinnegan. So this may tell us that Jura has the 9 tails on him. Especially if he has 9 rivets there, then he most likely has 9 tomos on his chest and stomach. That represent Kurama. But here's the thing though, we don't know if Kurama is really dead or not. Kurama did say he died because he used up all his energy, but we don't know what happened to Kurama. Alright, now if we go based off of Momoshiki's vision, Momoshiki said back in episode 65 that he references Kurama's future saying, Fox, you possess all that power, but you have no way to pass it on to the next generation. This is actually Momoshiki's vision being wrong, because we do know that Momoshiki's vision was wrong with Boruto. He thought Boruto would lose everything, and that when Boruto does lose everything, he would hide in the back of his mind in chapter 72. He thought that when Boruto loses everything, he's gonna fall down in depression, but he was wrong. Boruto did not give up. This proves that Momoshiki's future isn't always accurate and is possibly changing. In this case, when he mentions that Kurama doesn't have any way to pass on the power to the next gen, he thinks Kurama dies. I think this also hints that Kurama is gonna come back. The writers are thinking of a way to bring Kurama back, and when he comes back, he's gonna go back to Naruto. The same thing here applies to Sasuke. If you look at Sasuke's Shinju version, his name is Hidari, which means left hand. Now, I know it might be a play on words with Ikimoto, but why would he name him left hand? That can only mean that they're trying to bring back Sasuke with his Rinnegan and with his left hand. They're trying to bring back the OG Sasuke, and the same thing's gonna be applied to Naruto. They're gonna bring back Kurama and restore Naruto and Sasuke to where they were as demigods. Now, obviously, Boruto is still gonna be stronger than both of them when they get their powers back, but the writer is trying to bring Naruto and Sasuke back. The writers took them out and sealed them on purpose to let the next gen shine, but by the time Boruto ends, Naruto and Sasuke are gonna be back to where they were, and they are gonna be alongside Boruto in the last battle with their full power up. So with that being said, I think Momoshiki's vision was wrong that Kurama was gonna die. This only proves that Momoshiki's future ability isn't accurate and is consistently changing, and that he can't see after a certain point, because he thought he'd be free by chapter 80, but he wasn't. So if Momoshiki can see into the future, he should have been able to see those events that were supposed to happen, but since he couldn't, he didn't know it would go like this. So this brings me back to Kurama. Where did Kurama really go? In this case, I think he actually did go back to the 10 tails. So if Kurama's chakra went to the closest 10 tails, and that being Ishiki's 10 tails, Kurama's chakra belongs to the 10 tails, and these Shinjus are connected through chakra. Thus, returning to the 10 tails, they're able to connect to Kurama's chakra. So when the 10 tails split, Kurama was reincarnated into Jura. But Kurama does essentially belong to the 10 tails because that's where he comes from. So that's why I think Jura is Kurama. So that's what I think. Let me know what you guys think of this theory. Again, this is just a theory. There's nothing confirmed on this. We don't know who Jura's identity is. A lot of people saying it's Gaara. Some people, including myself, are saying it's Ishiki, and now I'm saying it's possibly Kurama. I'm not gonna go with the Gaara theory because this particular Shinju has the 9 Tomos on his chest and is the leader of the Claw Grime. It doesn't make sense for Gaara to be the leader, but rather Sasuke, because Naruto and Sasuke are way closer than Naruto and Gaara. So let's see what the writers have in store for us. You guys heard it here first that Kurama is Jura. If it doesn't come true, then it is what it is, but if it does, you heard it first here from your boy Verse. So let me know how you guys feel about this, alright? Thanks for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe, and stay tuned for more videos to come.